Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are diving back into some more of the Stray Kids. I reacted to their first take session of the song Scars, and it was beautiful, but I know that there are at least two other first take sessions that I was recommended, so we're gonna just dive into the next one. So right now we're gonna get into their song Slump, the Japanese version. I don't know the song, but apparently they're singing in Japanese as well. They're multilingual. They're not just Korean and English. They do Japanese, and I wouldn't be surprised if they had 15 other languages in them too. These boys are multi-talented, and I love to see it. So we're just gonna dive on in and see what this performance of the song is all about. Okay, so not the same session as before. Fashion is different, but still fashionable.
그러니까 녹음 다 같이 써갖고 와 이거 처음 진짜 컨덴스 마이크네. 처음 와보는 그런 듯한 공간인데 되게 넓은 녹음실이다. 되게 귀여워. 자 그럼 저희 인사부터 드려볼까요? 네. 오케이. 자 여러분 알다시피 자皆さん 네. はいせーのセーバー僕たちはストレイキッズです。はいストレイキッズのリーダーパンちゃんです。
はい、ダンス担当のリノです。
タクラッパーのチャンビンです。変人です。
よろしくお願いします。皆さん、ハンです。
僕はフェリックスです。
Come on,
皆さん
bass.
スンミンです。
My baby.
セコアイエンです。
오케이.
I love this top bang Chan is wearing.
준비하셨다. 오케이. 皆さん大丈夫ですか?
하이.
오케이. 자, 그러면 슬럼프 라이브 원테이크 한번 해볼까요?
네.
오케이. 자,
Okay.
준비됐습니다.
하이.
I like this guitar. I like the top Ian's wearing too.
Where you going? Don't let him flow it. この僕だけ残してこんなにも I want it more 今少しでもいいから止まらない時計の針とレミオロロン一人で思い出話にしないでも僕だけでいる気持ちになるからキザになりたくないよ Take me to you now
Come on, head voice. You better sneak right back in here with this head voice. Come on. I like this guitar. Come on, head voice. I like how one of them does the head voice and the other one just sneaks right in behind them. Hey. 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 And then just the nice light release with the head voice. You better give me these aggressive vocals, Bang Chan. Come on, huh? And then Sugmin. Are we done?
와우.
Is that it?
20시간이 지나갔네.
I'm saying! Is that it?
진짜 끝났어? 1초 만에 끝난 것 같아. 내 파트 봤었나?
1분 지났.
내 파트 했나?
기억도 안
너
나.
했어?
어떻게 했는지 기억이 안 나.
한순간에 끝났네. 와. 아, 네 재밌네 이렇게 약간
진짜 재밌다, 근데.
긴장감 있이 하는 것도 맞아. 되게 재밌다.
긴장감 있게 하는 게 재밌다.
Is that really it? Hold on. Is that it? Is that really it? Hold on. Let me hopping on iTunes and seeing if that's the real length. Stray Kids. This was Slump. Japanese version. Yeah. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay. Short song. I mean, purchase. But okay. Yeah, that just like they said, that flew by. I was like, I saw the video was like 4.5 minutes or long or whatever, so I expected, okay, maybe like 30 seconds of intro or whatnot, and the rest of the time I'd be singing. I wasn't expecting the song to just be like over in the blink of an eye. Oh my gosh. But yes, I enjoyed it. It just went by far too quickly. Far too quickly. I was just getting into the groove of things, and I felt like we were gonna get a bridge and one more set of choruses, because like the energy was just building, so I could have just felt like, you know, us take it down just one little bit for another bridge, or for a bridge, and then just one chorus to build it back up, or the first half of the chorus kind of like a cappella singing, or maybe just some light percussion, and then, you know, build it up, bring back all the instrumentation, boom, blast you with the energy, and then another set of choruses, and just bam, 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 just all out, balls to the wall energy. I felt that build up, so I was just caught off guard when the song ended. I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah, the energy was just building so well. I loved just the back and forth. And like I said there, when we were switching between like member to member to member, and like we were hopping, this person doing like a high light head voice, then this person doing a high light head voice, like it was such a seamless transition between people. Like the first person did it, and then like the next person just snuck right in under them, and it just felt like it was the same person singing. But then we switched cameras, like, oh no, this person took over. And then same thing happened the second time when it was Bang Chan during, I think, the chorus part of it, and then Sung Min came in under him, and so I'm just like, y'all better just sneak in with these. But so good, so good. Like the song is, the beat is fire, the vocals are beautiful, the rap, the energy behind it, even when it's not even just rap, just the energy behind some of the vocals, like Bang Chan and Han coming like out of the verse into the choruses, like they got really aggressive with some of their vocals and their delivery, and I'm like, ooh, yes. They weren't quite rapping, they were kind of singing, kind of talk singing, maybe a little cross between singing and rapping and whatnot, but still it just had this aggressive energy behind it. I'm like, ooh. And then that aggressive energy was then counterbalanced with the light head voices that we kept getting. So it was this nice push and pull, soft and hard, that we were getting back and forth. And I was like, ooh, this is a nice dynamic we've got going here. I just wish it was longer. I wish it were longer. I wish that there was more of it. It ended far too soon. But I love the fashion, once again. Not quite as much as I did in the outfits they were wearing for Scars, but I loved the majority of these outfits. Some of them felt, you know, a little just sort of casual, commonplace, but like what Bang Chang was wearing, what Ian was wearing, I mean, Sung Min always looks good, but what Sung Min was wearing looked good too. Everyone else kind of blended in, as far as like everyone just wearing white. And a lot of them look kind of like just t-shirts and whatnot. So, you know, again, very casual. Nothing wrong with it. Just it seemed quite casual in comparison to some of the other outfits that were being worn. But yeah, they look good. Obviously, they sound amazing. The energy is infectious. They seem surprised at how quickly it went by. I'm guessing this was the first take that they did, because they seem just surprised by the whole setup and like, whoa, I've never done something like this. So I'm assuming that this is probably the first of the three. But yeah, catchy. I'm sad that the song's not longer, but I guess I'll just have to listen to it more. That's all there is to it. But I had a great time, so thank you guys for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.